Thanks, Brandis. Crop prices soar to an 8-year high. A local restaurant group is requiring its employees to get vaccinated against COVID-19, and Medina Temple is turning into a year-long pop-up. Here to go behind the headlines is Crain Chicago business editor Ann Dwyer. Ann, great to see you. Starting with that first story, crop prices for things like corn and soybean and wheat, they're expected to surge. By how much and how come?
Well, the big drivers, Paris, behind this are really one of the biggest is demand in China, which has just been growing at a huge clip. Another factor is bad weather in some of these crop producing countries. We're talking about everything from wheat and corn, as you mentioned, to vegetable oils. And all of this is adding up to a dramatic run up in prices for these commodities. In some cases, there's an index that Bloomberg runs that it says these prices haven't been this high in at least 9 years or nearly 9 years. And that in turn is sparking concern that consumers will soon see a run up in prices at the retail level at their local grocery store. In fact, it's already happening in some markets. And of course, here in Chicago, we track all this stuff pretty closely because prices for these commodities are set right here in our exchanges.
Mm-hmm. What about farmers in Illinois? Are they happy with that news?
This benefits them for sure.
Yeah, I know it's been a hard year for them weather-wise and pandemic-wise. All right, there's a restaurant group that is requiring its employees to get the vaccine before coming back to work. Tell me which group this is, and do you expect more companies to follow suit?
We're talking about 50/50 Restaurant Group, Paris, and they simply feel that this is good business for them. The company has had some experience on this front. Back in, I believe it was October, one of the co-owners of 50/50 Restaurant Group, which operates a lot of different restaurant brands around the city, did come down with COVID, and he told us that he unwittingly likely passed it to one of his chefs. And in the wake of that, they had to shut down for a period of time, and they want to avoid having that outcome again. They also feel like this gives their customers a measure of security, and hopefully that will bring people coming back. And I do think that they're one of the first to do this. But if they don't get a lot of pushback and it works, I wouldn't be surprised to see other restaurants follow suit.
Especially if they do get a lot of customers coming back in. All right, the final story, a new pop-up in a pretty famous building downtown. Tell us about that.
It's the Medina Temple, which has been home to Bloomingdale's department store for years, just until last fall. Since Bloomie's exited that building, the owners now are planning to convert this entire massive interior space into a revolving assortment of restaurants and shops. Now, this will be far bigger than any pop-up store that you or I have ever seen. The plan is to utilize all 135,000 square feet of this grand old building and to rotate in new vendors on a quarterly basis. So it'll be really interesting to see if that works and if it's a draw.
That'll certainly be a spectacle and maybe a reuse that other buildings will pay attention to. All right, Ann, thank you so much.
Thanks, Paris.